All right, so if you're tired of creating videos that just fall flat, they don't deliver results, and you're ready to find out how to take those eyeballs on the people that are watching the videos and turn that into profit, you're gonna love this video because I'm gonna show you how to create high converting YouTube videos in no time with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is obviously this new thing everybody's talking about with AI, and pretty much the problem that people have when it comes to creating high converting videos or marketing videos is they're just overwhelmed with coming up with ideas and they don't really know what's going to engage or actually convert. And then it's just a constant struggle to create content that actually truly resonates and drives sales. So the solution here is having a tool that is so clever and efficient that it actually can turn hours of work into just a snap and you've got it done, and it's actually high converting stuff. So there's no more like coming up with ideas or trying to organize content. The best solution is just to let a machine get you right down on the path so that you can just focus on filming and publishing. So I'm going to show you how to make this happen, and what we're going to need is a Google Doc, some YouTube, and the ChatGPT. So I'll keep this brief. I can go into more if you want me to. Just use the comments to let me know if you want me to talk more about this stuff, if it's something that you really want to know. And then I'm going to come back here at the end and I'm going to go over these graphs right here as far as like the traffic, the conversion machine, and the email automations and funnels that you can take these videos, these high converting videos for YouTube, and you can dump them into these processes and systems to make things a lot easier. So just looking at this, let's look here on the screen. I just want to show you this path and process here. So number one is we're going to open up a Google Doc, and this is where we're going to store our ideas. We're going to turn those ideas into actual content that you can use. This really will go quickly with the ChatGPT tool I'm going to show you here. And so we're going to open a Google Doc, we're going to open YouTube, and then we're going to open ChatGPT. So I'll show you here on the screen. I've got that open. I've got our Google Doc open, I've got YouTube open, and then the ChatGPT process and software tool here, okay? So let's jump back over here. So what we're gonna do is we're basically going to, first off, write out the different topics that we're gonna use to come up with things with the ChatGPT. So I want you to just think about, what am I trying to sell right now? And what are some topics around that idea? Okay, so we can just use a simple idea here. I'll just come down here and write a few ideas just right here. So I'm going to talk about YouTube marketing, and under YouTube marketing, I could talk about video creation. I could talk about thumbnails for videos, etc. So just write out, we'll just play with the rules of 3 right now, but just write out like the main things that you want to talk about and sell. All right, so what I'd be selling is selling a course on how to turn traffic into profit. Okay, that's what I'm going to sell, is a course on that. So we wrote down the product, some niche topic ideas, which is this gray square here. And then what we want to do is we're going to open up ChatGPT. So in order to open that up, you're going to need to create an OpenAI account. And then once you have the Open ChatGPT open, then you can just ask questions to prompt these ideas. And if you need help finding further topics for your different video ideas, then you can just use the ChatGPT if you need help with that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at this with you together so we can figure out how this works. Now here I've created like how to use GPT, top benefits of ChatGPT businesses, and I'm going to put this, this is going to be a complete download here because I've got prompt ideas that you can use to come up with content using ChatGPT, email copywriting example. So I'm going to show you an exact way to write an email, perfect copywriting, and how to like use a couple tools with AI that are going to really make it pop and just make your life so quick and easy. And I'm just going to show you the instructions to create a YouTube video script. I'm going to make this here a PDF, and I'm going to put this over in my Performers Mastermind. So if you go over to makeonce.com and you come down here, I have this thing called Performers. It's just a free group that has courses in it. It's a community, and we do weekly live streams where we get in there and you can ask me questions or other people in the group. And you just come here to makeonce.com, click on Join Performers, and it'll take you right over there and you can join right in with that. And we do every week at 3 p.m. Central Time to 4 p.m. Central Time, we do a weekly collab and Q&A Zoom. So you can ask me anything about, how to generate traffic, how to convert that traffic, email automations, product creation for online courses and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going to put this PDF so you can have all the prompts and everything, because I'm not going to be able to go through all those. I just want to keep this video short and just make it concise for you. So that'll be down in the description if you want a link to go join that. All right. So how to use ChatGPT. So basically what you're going to do is you're just going to go either to the App Store or Google Play Store, or you can just go to the website, the OpenAI website. Okay. I'll put that link down in the description as well. And then you can just customize your settings right here. And then you can just start, generating responses from ChatGPT using specific prompts or queries, which we're going to talk about here. And I'll show you exactly how this works. And then you can just make sure that you're ensuring the accuracy and relevance by reviewing and editing the responses. Again, this is how to use the ChatGPT. And then you're just going to use this procedure to answer customer questions, create content, gather information, which I think once you see how this thing works, you're going to freak out. And so here's the top benefits of using this ChatGPT for your business. Number one is response time. So you can just create rapid and accurate responses to customers, and it's going to save time where you're going to be able to use that time in a much more better way in your business, doing what it is that you're just a master at, or your team can be using this as well. You can also take and put things on social media and on your website that are just to the notch perfect and that are going to actually make sense without you having to crush your brain trying to figure out how to come up with stuff. And then you can curate and research stuff. So you can go and take something that maybe somebody else was talking about out there in the industry on the specific topic that you're good at, and you can take it over here to ChatGPT and you can literally have it rework it, find things that people weren't aware of before, and you can add a new chunk to the body of knowledge on the internet about that, which then will also get you more relevant views, get you more targeted views to your funnels, get people on your list that actually matter. And it's just going to help you in so much of the marketing strategy process that it's just going to make your life so much easier. And then engagement with your customers. So you're going to enhance your online presence because you're going to be talking about things that most people aren't even aware of at all, period. So you're going to be very valuable in that way. You'll have more engaging conversations because you're going to be thinking and talking about things that just are completely abstract from what most people talk about, but are very, very important. So down here, I wrote down some topics that I want to use for examples and then what it is that I actually want to sell. All right. So now let's go and do this. So the instructions to create like a YouTube video script would be, first, just think of what kind of script would I want written, out for me. So I want to say how to come up like thumbnails for videos. Okay, so that's the kind of script that I want to have written. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, can you write me a YouTube video script about how to create powerful thumbnails for YouTube videos? So it's like, sure, here it is. Here's a script, powerful thumbnails. It even says the intro and everything. Like, hi, welcome to this video about creating powerful thumbnails for YouTube videos. Thumbnails are small images that blah, 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 blah. So what's going to happen here is it's just going to write this thing out. It's going to create this script. So first and foremost, that's awesome, right? What I can also do is just make sure that, sometimes people that are brand new at a topic or subject, meaning the person that's going to view this, they may not know a whole lot about a particular topic or whatever. So to make it even easier, as I've written down here, you want to prompt each line and you can build that into layers into your content. Meaning I can go to each line of this script and I can say, hey, can you make this simpler to understand? So for instance, let's say we take this script now. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here. And as you can see, it just literally wrote an awesome script for us. Sometimes I'll just screenshot this like Command-Shift-4 and I'll just screenshot it like that so I have it. And then I can, reuse it and type it up the way I want. But with this here, like use high quality images. The thumbnail should be clear and visually appealing. Make sure the image is in full focus and well lit. So I could take this, copy it, okay? and I can come down here and say, can you give me 5 examples of this? And then I'm just going to put that in, I'm just going to paste that in there, okay? So it's going to give me 5 examples of use high quality image. So I just literally copy and pasted it straight from there, right back into ChatGPT, and it's doing its little thinking thing here. And it'll keep a running, running tally of this here. And you can like these responses and stuff too inside of your account. That's why you're going to set up an account for it. But look, sure, here are 5 examples of high quality images that could be used for thumbnail videos. A close-up of a person's face with clear defined features and good lighting. Okay. A landscape shot of a beautiful natural setting with crisp, clear details and vivid colors. Like, I could take that now when I'm creating this video, and I can make the video so much more powerful, so much more engaging and helpful, which is going to get your video watched so much more and get you in front of the people that actually are really going to be caring about doing that thing. So like I said in here, I'm like, well, I'm going to try to sell a course on how to turn traffic into profit. If I'm talking about that type of content that we typed into here, I'm going to have people that really want to do that are going to be going, wow, this is very helpful. They're going to keep watching, keep engaging. They'll end up over at my website. They'll end up on my email lists. They'll end up in my communities, and they'll end up as customers. And this is something that you can do to keep going and going and going as far as layering each of these steps here. So as I talked about this, when I create my YouTube video, I can then say, and here's 5 examples. And then if you could even show those examples, that would be even more powerful, okay? So that's one way that you can layer those prompts. Next, you want to see where it's describe where it's lacking answers. So one thing I put down here is you really want to know your topic, because then you can know if it's lacking something or not. So this isn't just like go create stuff using AI, but you don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is, I know what I'm talking about here, but I'm using AI as a prompt to help me get in more engaging content and make my ideas richer to the people, because that's what I said earlier was the problem that we have, right? The problem we have is it's overwhelming trying to come up with ideas. Okay, we're struggling to create content that actually truly resonates with our clients that drives sales. So that's what we're using this open ChatGPT for. Now, as I said down here, I'm not going to be able to really go into it just because of the length of this video. I don't want to make it so long. But here's all these different prompts ideas. Like, what do I need to do X? And you can always look up different types of prompt ideas for marketers or for people that run a gym that I could type into ChatGPT. So whatever you want to do, you can go in and type that in there. Like, look at this. You know how they always say stories sell, facts smell? Well, check this out. You can literally say, write a little story about blank. I can say that into ChatGPT. So watch this. Let's go back to this idea that we're on right now. So I said, write a video about how powerful thumbnails are important for YouTube, right? So it writes this out. It gives me the 5 steps. Perfect. That's awesome. People love lists. Perfect. Then I said, can you make this, can you give me 5 examples of this, of step 1? Perfect. Now what I could say is write a very little story about how YouTube thumbnail images help someone get more clicks on their video. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens here. So you're seeing how those other prompts that I showed you down there, how you can layer them into what YouTube originally gave us back. It goes, sure, here's a very short story about that. Sarah was a YouTuber who always struggled to get people to watch her videos. She had great content, but her thumbnails were just bland, boring images that didn't really grab. So you can see how powerful this is. So now I can, if you've ever heard of that hook story offer framework, now you can literally do a hook. You can be talking about this up here. You want to use high quality images. Thumbnails should be clear, visually appealing, and make sure the image is in focus and well lit. Okay, and here are 5 examples of that. And think about this. There was, this lady, Sarah, who was a YouTuber who always struggled to get people to watch her videos. And she had great content, but her thumbnails were just so bland and boring images that it didn't grab anybody's attention. So one day she decided to take a new approach. She spent time researching. Okay, so you see how that just all peels together. Like, it's so cool, right? That's how this thing is going to help you create content that is just incredible. Now, could you come up with this on your own? Of course you could. But look how many hours you just saved by using this, right? So this also is going to help you do emails. It's going to help you do all types of content on your on your videos, on your website, on your everything that you do with your business, and save you tons and tons of time. So check this out. Here's how you use the YouTube thing. You can look up a video like how to create thumbnails for YouTube. Now I'm going to show you how to use this to take what these people are talking about and find out what was missing so that you can be talking about something that we knew got 3.5 million views, but now we can figure out what was missing. We can simplify it. We can make it easier to understand. And let me show you how this works. So we click on this, pause it. I'm not even going to watch the video. I'm going to say show transcript. If it says no results found, just click on this right here and go to that, and it's going to show you. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this entire script. Okay, so drag it all the way to the bottom. All right, and then I'm just going to copy it, Command C. I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, can you summarize this entire video script in 5 sentences? And then I'm just going to paste that script in there, hit enter. Look at this. So that video, by the way, was 11 minutes and 29 seconds long. This ChatGPT is literally summarizing this entire video for me. And here it is. Thumbnails are an important element for ranking content and generating views on YouTube. There are free tools like Canva, Keynote that can be used. So it's writing out the 5 sentences, right? Because that's what I asked for. Now, what I can do is I can then take this and I can copy it again and I can say, can you tell me more about this that people are usually not aware of? And then I can just paste this in here. Okay, so this is crazy, right? So it's summarized. I took a video, I crushed it down from 11 minutes to 5 sentences. And then I said, now can you break this down into information that's really not mentioned, or doesn't get talked about a lot? So here it goes, okay? So now I've got all these things that I can use to create a better video, a faster video, a shorter video, because that's what people want. They want stuff. Look at all of this stuff that never gets mentioned or hasn't been mentioned that much, and you could take each one of these and turn it into a video. So here it's like, it's a good idea to pose for a few different thumbnails options at the end of the video so that you have those options to choose from. When creating a video, it's a good idea to think about what kind of image you would like to use. What I can do is take this and I can now copy this, paste it in again, and I can say, can you make a YouTube video script about this? And can you make it engaging, fun, and less than 10 minutes with a strong call to action at the end to join my course about how to turn traffic into profit? So I'm asking this thing to do this for me, right? Like, look how crazy this is. So I basically said, can you make a YouTube video script now that is engaging, fun, and less than 10 minutes with a strong call to action at the end to join my course and turn traffic into profit? And it's going to do it with this idea. You see the power of this now, right? Okay, so while that's writing that out, I want to talk to you about one other thing here, which is you can take any of these prompts and you can keep using those prompts to layer things down. But look at this. So you can have things simplified. You can say, hey, can you turn this script into something super simple that a 5-year-old could understand? You can then say, can you create it to be engaging, intriguing, or sad or happy. And then you could be like, what do most people not know about this? Or what are some common misconceptions about this? And that's going to give you that edge. And then what you can do is, instead of just copying what it says, you can take whatever it says and you can throw it into this thing called WordTune. And I'm not sponsoring any of this stuff. I'm just telling you what you can do. And then you can take that and it'll rework it into its own thing. And now you've got something to work with in a matter of literally minutes that would normally have taken you hours before. Okay. So the better you can ask GPT like you would ask a real person to do something, the better it's going to perform for you. So just treat it like a real person, like you're asking some super smart thing to do something for you, and it will respond back to you. And then remember, just keep prompting it and getting layers deep into it. Okay. So for instance, watch this now. So we've got this YouTube script, right? Hi, welcome. This is a video about the importance of posing for multiple thumbnail options at the end of your videos. If you're a YouTuber, blah, 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 right? And then it says, and if you're interested in learning more about how to turn traffic into profit, be sure to check out our course on the topic. We'll teach you everything you need to know about how to turn your YouTube videos or YouTube traffic into profits for your business. Okay, see how freaking badass this is? All right, take this now, copy, and then what I'm going to do is I can come over here to my Word doc. I'll go to the very bottom down here, and let me get it on a new page. Okay, I'm going to paste this. I'll highlight it here so it's, and then I'll take the formatting off of it. And then I'm gonna break it up, okay? Just the way they had it there on ChatGPT. Okay. Now I'm gonna highlight this with my WordTune. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Look, I can then say, any of these things like. So the purpose of this video is to discuss the importance of posing, but see, it'll rework it, right? Okay, welcome to this video where I talk about, I'm here to share with you the importance of da-da-da-da-da. So you can go boom, it redoes that one. Okay, the reasons are as follows. Okay, and then I can just keep going here and I can make it more formal tone, more casual tone, I can make it shortened. I can go like this, and I can even ask ChatGPT to do this for me too. Okay, so in this process of creating a video, it's easy, okay? It's easy to get distracted when creating a video and forget about the thumbnail. But the thumbnail is what makes people Okay, so you can pick whatever you want here. Okay, you see how this works? Like, it's insane. So having multiple thumbnail images to choose from makes it easier to choose one that will grab people's attentions, So it shortened that up, okay? So the next time you're creating video, try posing for multiple thumbnails. Look how it shortens it up. Like, so now I'm shortening it up. Okay, take a look at our course, blah, blah, blah. Now, I could also take this now, okay, copy this, and I can take it back to ChatGPT. You see how I'm like multi-layering it? So it's like completely, so I can type this in here. I'll go to the top and I'll say, can you make this script more engaging? Shorter with a serious tone, and also can you make it more intriguing for someone who is a complete beginner? Okay, so then I just always put quotes on. I don't know if it's necessary or not, but boom. Okay. So I asked it, can you make it more engaging? Can you make it shorter? Can you make it a serious tone? And can you also make it more intriguing for someone who is a complete beginner? So as you can see, it's recreating it now down once again. It's like, if you're a content creator looking to attract more viewers to your YouTube videos, the thumbnail image is crucial. It's the first thing people see when they come across your video, and it's often the deciding factor whether they click or not. So look how it shortened it. Okay. I can copy this, go back once again over here, paste this in here, okay, and I can take the formatting off of it, and I can literally, I'll put a little break in here, insert horizontal line. So if you're a content creator looking to attract, okay, so now I can take this and I can click on WordTune, and I can make it shorter. Or I could have asked ChatGPT to do this, but I like using different tools. Okay, so this is going to make that sentence. Let's go shorter here. Let's see what this can do. Okay, now the reason I like to make it shorter is because I can then use it for shorts. I could create a short with it. So, all right, here we go. So it went from all of it like literally started from that beginning part, right? All the way down to like content creators who want to attract more viewers to their videos must pay close attention to thumbnail images. They are the first thing people see when they see a video. They'll often decide whether or not to click, and at the end of your video, it's crucial to pose for multiple thumbnail options. Your video will be more successful if you have multiple thumbnails options to choose from. Thumbnails may seem minor, but they can help to catch people's attention. If you're interested in maximizing your video success, make sure you check out our course on turning traffic into profit. Getting started is easy as clicking the link in the description. We'll help you turn your YouTube traffic into profits with our tools and knowledge. Think how badass that is. If you don't think that's badass, I don't know what to tell you. So in this, I created a bunch of prompts for you that you can use that'll help you. It's like, please summarize X for my X. Please simplify the following, insert text and response. So these are prompts that you can use with ChatGPT. And then in this email writing example here, so I could say, can you write cold email promoting my TikTok marketing agency services to course creators in Wichita, Kansas? So watch, I can take that. All right, I want to show you this, and then we'll wrap this up with our funnels and stuff like that. So I can write this in here, okay? So it's going to write a cold email promoting my TikTok agency, which I don't have. But look at that. Hi there. My name is Mike, and I'm a founder of MakeOnce.com. We specialize in helping businesses and individuals grow their TikTok presence and reach their target audience. As a course creator based in Wichita, Kansas, you know how important it is to stay on top of the latest social media. I mean, look at this. Is this not crazy? Now, let me show you what you can do with this. Okay. So then with that, you can say, can you shorten that email and remove the part about me being a fellow course creator? Okay. So come back over here. Okay, so we can go through here and look. Our team has been proven track record to help clients. TikTok marketing strategy. Okay, so I could say that what I had there, or I could be like, are you able to make the email funnier, more interesting, and more compelling? Okay, so I could copy that, and I could say, are you able to make that funnier, more interesting, more compelling? So notice, like, I'm just asking it to do that. And it knows to reference the previous email. Okay. So watch. It's like I'm having a conversation with it, right? Hey there, looking to take your TikTok game to the next level? Well, look no further because MakeOnce.com is here to help. As a course creator in Wichita, Kansas, you know how important it is to stay current and connect with your audience. TikTok is the hot new platform on the block, and we want to help you dominate it. Okay. Now I could always take this into WordTune and have it work it out differently, shorten it, whatever. Okay. So boom, there's that. Now I can go to it and I can say, can you make that email feel more urgent? All right. If this isn't blowing your mind, I don't know what to tell you. Like, look how much faster this is. Hi there. Hope this email finds you well. My name is Mike and I'm the founder of MakeOnce.com. MakeOnce.com. As a course creator based in Wichita, Kansas, I'm reaching out today because we can help you, blah, blah, blah. So it's making it more urgent. Okay. So while it's doing that, let's come over here. Can you, let's see, can you make this email just 7 sentences long? We could do that. So we'll come back over here and we'll paste. How many sentences do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do this. Can you make this just 5 sentences long? Freaking crazy, right? Now you can be like, can you write 10 possible subject lines for that email? I hope you're seeing the value of this. All right. So, and like I said, there's more that you can keep going with. You could be like, write 3 follow-up emails. Can you proofread emails? Is this email too formal? Can you write 5 subject lines with 50 character preview text? And then can you make that funny? It's like you can ask all these things. Look, unleash the full potential of TikTok for your courses. Don't miss out on the TikTok trend. Transfer. Look how fast that was. And they're good, right? And you can always take these and then rework each one of them by asking, can you make this funnier? Like, maximize TikTok presence with our expertise, or ready to take TikTok to the next level. So let me go like this. Can you make this shorter and funnier? Paste it in there. Was it good? I don't know. But look, it's cool, right? How it shortened it up and it did that. Okay. So when you're getting those videos going, then what we do is this. We create long form YouTube traffic. We turn those into short form TikToks, Reels, and Shorts on YouTube. Then we're driving people over to our website and our funnels. And here's the different funnels that we use. We use a VSL funnel, the free group funnel, the iron hot funnel, waitlist funnel. These are our 4 core funnels. And then here's how many emails we usually do. And so I can just take this information and I can be like 10-day get involved campaign. So if that's what my free group funnel does, when somebody opts into this funnel, it kicks them into a 10-day get involved campaign. I can go to ChatGPT and say, hey, can you write me a 10-day email series that gets people involved with my free group about X? And then I can layer that down, work that down. Do you understand? And then like website, newsletter. Can you create some newsletters that I can send out on a daily broadcast? It literally writes it in seconds. You can work it over and make sure that it's fitting. You want to put your natural little spin on it, but it's going to get you there so fast. And then you've got your email automations just ripping on all of this stuff. You can create your offers with this. Everything that you need to create, you can create in a snap of a time that you would normally create, and then you can work it over to make it better using like WordTune. So what's cool about this video though, is if you understand what I just shared with you and how cool this is, this next video that I've got up on the screen is going to help you even more unleash the power of how to actually sell without selling. So make sure that you check that video out.